This segment brought to you by Kansas Soybean Commission. Progress powered by Kansas farmers.
How many months out of a year is a mother cow just eating for one?
She should really never be eating just for herself. At different times during the year, she's hopefully either gestating and lactating. She should be supporting one or two calves at different points during gestation and lactation. So, if she is ever eating for herself, she probably shouldn't be around anymore. She should be in the cull pen.
Simply put, it matters what mama eats, and that's an emerging area of study in beef cattle.
Fetal programming is simply this concept that the gestational environment can impact the lifetime outcomes of the offspring. So those outcomes might be things like health or reproductive traits or meat quality even.
Right now, researchers say there's no one-size-fits-all recommendation. Supplement their nutrition or don't. Add more protein. There is a biological effect. But what's the economic implication? The data is hard to gather and interpret.
There's a lot of challenges to it. One is just the time that it takes, especially working with beef cattle. Working with sheep or hogs, this would be a lot more rapid turnover. And that makes it a challenge, to look at some of those generational effects that we talked about. These are epigenetic effects that can translate to the next generation. So those studies take an incredibly long amount of time, which translates to a lot of dollars.
Beef cattle work mostly focuses on the practical application. Typically, producers don't miss nutritional targets by drastic amounts, but rather small insults.
There's a lot of work out there that goes very, very extreme, especially using mouse or sheep models. They can restrict them 50% or overfeed them by 150%. In the cattle industry, that's just not realistic. So we've really tried hard with our research to really hone in on what might be production applicable.
They might structure a study around losing one body condition score, or cutting protein by 20%, for example. Blair says, as they learn more, they'll share more. I'm Bob Cervera.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com. Watch Ag AM in Kansas online at agaminkansas.com.